This is Chad here with the sneaker end of the year sneaker collection. As you can see, got a bunch of shoes and just gonna show you my whole collection. I think my collection is at least worth 15 to 20K. You guys be the judge of that, but I'm gonna show you what I got. A lot of heaters, a lot of beaters, but you know, just the love for the shoes is what I like to do. I like to collect shoes. It all started with the military floor. That was my first shoe I've ever bought. So I'm hoping for that shoe to re-release. And yeah, let's get started with my collection. I'm gonna show you some beaters first. I got some beaters on my bed. Nothing too crazy, but let's get started on this side. All right, guys, we're gonna start with this shoe. I totally wrecked this shoe. I tried saving it by shoe gluing the midsole, and I can't get this thing off. But as you can see, the midsole is all messed up. Like, you can't even play in these, or yeah, just due to age. These shoes are really old. Kobe 8, best silhouette for hooping in my opinion. They're super light. Everybody likes the 6s to hoop in. They're super light as well, but I just think these have better traction, and I just think they're lighter than these. I'm pretty sure these were like one of the lightest shoes back when they released. So yeah, these all-time favorite hoop shoe. And next is another Kobe. Kobe's I think are the best hoop shoes ever, and I'm so sad that the contract ended between Nike and Kobe, or Kobe and Nike. Rest in peace to the GOAT. But these were my outdoor ball shoes back in high school, and I kept them still, just as a remembrance as my first Kobe I've ever bought. This is the Hornets colorway, Kobe 6, and yeah, I still kept them just because of remembrance of when I saved up enough money to buy my first hoop shoe. Before I used to ball in skateboard shoes. I used to ball in like some etnies and stuff. I just thought the skateboard shoes were super comfortable, but I rolled my ankle a couple times, so I stopped doing that and finally afforded these. And these, man, it's so hard to get like new Kobe's now because since he's passed, it's so expensive, and I'm gonna wreck them anyway. So there's no point in paying like, what is it, $900, $900 to $800 for some Grinches. Another beater. So funny story about this shoe. Bought this at a vape store. I'm pretty sure they're legit, but they were way better condition than these. I do not know what happened, but they just started peeling. As you can see, midsole's trashed, the back tab is gone. Yeah, they're just falling apart. They're just ruined. But they're like VNDS when I bought them, and he was like, since you come here all the time and buy vape juice and all that, this was in Hawaii, he sold it to me for $80. He just wanted them gone. Like, you can still see, I still got, like, the stars are still pointy. It's just, this just needs some extra love and a midsole repaint. But yeah, here's a shoe that I regret buying. I bought these on SNS. I entered for like the raffle sign up, thinking they were the infrareds. I think I'm colorblind. I've only wore this shoe like twice, and I don't know why I wore them, but they're actually pink. But in the photos, they look like a reddish pink. So I thought they were infrareds. So yeah, took an L here. And this one, always gotta have a fresh Air Force One in your rotation, so I keep one on deck every time I wear one, I buy a new one. So I always have a fresh pair on deck. These are my dailies. The, what is the sand colorway, Yeezy Foam Runner Sands. Everybody hates these here in Alaska. I don't know why. Well, most people that I talk to about sneakers, they don't really like this like style and model, but dude, they're just sick. Like, they're super comfortable, everyday shoe. I stepped earlier, Sorry, beep that out. I stepped on poop earlier, and yeah, and they're still wet. Next shoe is this. I don't have a box for it because I didn't keep boxes back then, but I think this is what. Double check. This is 2013 or 14. I don't know which one it is. I think it's 14. 2014. 2014. I barely wore this shoe. This was back when I was super cheap and I would like squeeze my foot in, but I kept these. This is a size 7Y. Like, I can't fit this no more. I don't know, all of a sudden my foot grew, but I cannot fit this anymore. This is a 7Y Carmine, grade school, from 2014. I think this was after the military blues. I bought this shoe and I got a good deal on this. I think I got retail for this. Kobe, I trashed because we have like a outdoor park when we play. I mean, they're not too bad. I mean, the grip is kind of still there, but the toes, you see the toes are super messed up. Super messed up. I don't know why I smelled that, but yeah, there's a little ripping right there on the heel. But yeah, this shoe, if I were to go rate the Kobe's, I think the Kobe's would go like, I think my favorites would go 8, 6, 5, 9, and then yeah, I would do the 4. 4 would be like my top 5 Kobe's. So
camera speed, sound production, take 1.
So it would go 8, 6, 5, 9, 4 as my top 5 Kobe models with the bots. But here's one, cool gray 11s. Again, back in, what year is this? I don't even know what year this is. This was 2008. Yeah, 8. No, 6. What the heck? 2006. This is from 2006. Holy crap, this is old. If you guys know, you know. I bought these for a lot of money back then because they were so expensive, and I ruined them. You can tell. Look at that. Oh my god. That is crazy. It's just all frailed right here. The midsole separating in there. I balled in these. After I tore my Achilles, I started using these just to like have some more support on my Achilles. And yeah, I used to have the Concords and Breads, but I sold both of them because I was in college and I needed money. So I only kept these because these were my favorites, and I doubled up on the release day, so I'm proud of that. Next is a Yeezy Beater. I don't really wear Yeezys like that anymore. The only Yeezys I think I would ever wear, like I would like buy and double up, would be Foam Runners and Yeezy Wave Runners. Yeah, Wave Runners and Foam Runners. Those are the only two I really like. Plus these. I would double up on these two because it's just a simple shoe. It's white. I beat the heck out of it. My dog bit. The lace, super yellow, super dirty. It's like once these get dirty, there's like no return on ever coming back. First ever Yeezy I've ever copped online for retail. So I did hit on the Yeezy 350 Beluga Foam Runners, and just waiting for those to come in. And this shoe, I had 2 pairs of these, and I regret selling the other one because these ones are beat. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know how many times I cleaned this. And just the cracking in the midsole from so much use. But dude, this shoe is so nice. I just love the dad shoe look. Especially with this color. Like green and blue are my favorite color combos. And just right there. Boom. That's what sold me. Nothing too special. Yeezy Butters. Use these a lot at the gym. I think I hiked in these two. That's why the laces are out, and I cleaned them. And it's so hard to put in because the plastic things are gone. So might have to make new ones or get new laces. But maybe just giving these away. That's bullshit. Next shoe is these Aqua 8s. Jordan 8 Aquas. Bought these on, I used to work at Foot Locker in Hawaii. This is my first ever purchase in Hawaii, like with my discount and everything as a Foot Locker employee. Because it's so hard to get like hype shoes, because when you're only working part-time, you're like on the bottom of the list, and like it would be like impossible for like, because that's when Yeezys came out, and it was like impossible because there would only be like, all right, only 5 people can get Yeezys. I'm like, sorry, excuse my language, that's BS. These retailed at $190, and I got them for like 80, maybe like 90 something because of tax. But yeah, not bad of a cop. So yeah. Funny story though, for me to get these, I hid them until I got paid, and then I used my paycheck on this, because as a part-time employee I didn't get paid that much. So I bought that. Ooh, what is, you already know what that owl means. Jordan 10. Not a fan of the Jordan 10 model, but this shoe is fire. I love, like, I don't think I'll give up this shoe, because this was my first ever sneakers like hit. I hit on these, so yeah, these aren't going anywhere. I barely wear them. I mean, they're worn, but I barely wear them. So yeah, still got a bunch of sneakers to go through. Gonna readjust the camera to my shelf over here, and it'll be easier. All right guys, now we're moving on to the shelf. I already cleared the bottom area, and then we're just gonna work our way up. Yeah, let's get into it. Start off over here. Nike box. You probably know what it is. It's the hypest shoe of 2020-21. Hypest, not shoe, but hypest model. It's the Nike Dunks, and this is the Kentucky colorway, and I bought this in Hawaii. I bought a lot of shoes in Hawaii, I'm gonna tell you now, but I bought this shoe in Hawaii on my birthday last year with my girlfriend. She actually bought it, so I didn't buy it, but she bought it for my birthday, and she bought it at Truist Hawaii.
Alright. Well, my first year, I played in.
Store is super dope. Love it there. Super nice. They're like, he knows my cousin. My cousin lives in Hawaii, and he used to be a shoe person, but he got older and he like got out of it. So, but yeah, he hooked it up. Got this pair for the low. Go check them out, Truist Hawaii. I'll probably leave it on the screen right here, and go follow them on IG. Next shoe, another dunk. Did you see that? I don't know if you guys saw that, but this is probably my favorite colorway of like the regular dunks. This is the Michigan green. Green is my favorite color. I love the color green. Don't have too many green shoes, but that's because they're all expensive. Next, a regret, but I'm kind of not regretting that I bought it, because the shoe is fire. The shoe's fire. I'm just gonna let you know it's fire. Oh. Fire. I bought it on StockX. Yes. Y'all be saying their shoes are fake. Whatever. But I bought it. It might be fake. I don't know. This from Japan. But I overpaid for this shoe, because now they're sitting at like $300, and I paid $500 for this shoe. But it's worth it. Even if it goes up, if it goes down. If it goes even down more, I'm gonna cop another pair. Double up, so I can finally wear this one. It's got eyes just looking at you. It's got all this like wow, what are monkeys wrapped in? I don't even know, man. But yeah, favorite part is that this glows in the dark. As you can tell, whoops, they glow in the dark. Once you add some light to it, or when you wear it outside in the sun or something, they will glow, which is pretty dope. That shoe's fire. I think this is the other this is when Halloween started. 2 pairs of dunks came out for Halloween. The mummies and where's the other one? Oh, wait, what the heck?
Boy, if you don't get.
And not these, because this isn't it. I thought these were the other ones. But shout out to my friend Clyde. Hooked me up with a steal on these. He said they were too, I don't know if they said they were too big or he didn't like the colors of it. But he gave me a steal deal on these. And look at the prices of this now. It's crazy. Ooh, I'll get to that box later. This, it's a Kobe box. It's not a Kobe inside because when I bought this, it was a replacement box. Oh, there's those laces. But yeah. Nike SB Dunk Crimsons. Had this shoe in high school. Skated in them. Favorite shoe back then I ever wore. Sad I trashed them. So I bought this pair for like, I think it was like $200 on Go. Super steal. Super steal deal. I love the red with the khaki and then the orange in the back. Shoe is fire. Like if you put this with the, like, you can wear this with anything. I could wear it right now if I wanted to. The shoe is super nice. This shoe, what year did this release? I don't know if this released in 2021. But so this year I hit Supreme Dunks, the black one, and I went to Seattle and I brought them because I was like, such a plain shoe, it's like overhyped. So I traded for these. I traded a used pair, not too bad, still in good condition. I creased them, but Soulmates 206 and Capitol Hill, I think it's Capitol Hill, but yeah, super nice, nicer than most shoe stores in Seattle. I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah, they're super nice. He's easy to deal with, pays you out more than sneaker stores. So yeah, I thought this was a steal deal. Right here, here's a tag. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me back up. But yeah, Jordan 4 Off-White sales in the women's sizing at Soulmates. Go check them out. Super dope. I forgot the guy's name, but he is super nice, easy to deal with, A1 service. I think this is like the second time I pulled this out the box. They're super nice. Jordan 4 Lightnings. I wish they did black on like the sole and like this the other part right here instead of gray. It would have been, I think this shoe slept on. I say that a lot about shoes, but super slept on. It got Travis SB's, the shoe I wanted so bad when I saw pictures. Like I was like, whatever, I'll pay resale. I'm just gonna blow a bag on this. And they weren't even going for what they are now. They're going for like what, $2,000. I think I bought these at $850 or $900. Can't remember. But moral of the story of how I got these, my boy Justin, one of my best friend, freaking paid half. So like, you know, it's like what, $400 or $500. I think he gave me $600. He gave me more than half. But yeah, that's why the shoe's never leaving, because it was a birthday gift and I really wanted this shoe and it's never gonna leave the collection. Everybody knows what the shoe is. They're saying sneaker of the year. In my opinion, sneakers alright. Material on this is like, I don't know what this is and I don't like it. The only thing I liked about this shoe was the sock liner, and that's because it had the padding. But everybody's saying sneaker year. They're not that special in my opinion. They're just Jordan 1. But Alma Manier's collabs have been fired. Like the Jordan 3 I need it. My bed's kind of a little messy right now, as you can see, so I'm gonna put these back. We're gonna start on this row. Let's get it. Jordan 1s. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a hype beast. I never used to like Jordan 1s. I thought they looked just like basic, but I take that back. I'm gonna do the Richie Lee flip-flop. Got these Jordan 1, what is this, University Blue or UNC, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to my boy Joel. Hooked it up, gave me a steal on these. I think these were going for like $450. Hooked it up to like a $300 or something like that. So shout out to him. Broke man Travis. Everybody's saying it. I'm gonna say it too. Broke man Travis Scott's. First ever exclusive access I've hit on sneakers. And then I purchased a pair for like $300. It was a 10.5. I waited about, I think I sold it around this year. And I sold it for $600. So this on a shock drop. Shock drop, Cool Grays, favorite. The only thing I don't like, put the box on. The only thing I do not like about this shoe is this patent leather right here. I do not know why it is so high. Like, hold on, look how low this patent leather is. Like, see, it's like right here. And you look at this one, it's super wide. Like, I still love the shoe, but why you gotta do the patent leather so high? Keep it like this, please. Not this. Like this. Not this. Like this. I bought this for me for Christmas. Super fire. Travis. These are my girls. All-time girls. Always wanted this shoe. I wanted this more than the highs. I'm more of a low top kind of guy. But crazy thing about this sneaker is it's a promo sample. I don't think there's a big difference, but it's got my name. It says Chad Sandy. My name's Chad, by the way, if you didn't know that. I copped this at Cool Kicks when I was just there recently. I think it was like 4 months ago, but I copped this at Cool Kicks for like $300. I bought this Shadow for like $300 cash. I did cash, so I didn't have to pay what's it called, tax. Nothing special. Shadow 2.0s. I had like 5 pairs of these. I had 5 pairs of these because I thought they would go up, and they did me dirty because they're barely going over 200 now, I believe. So this is my personal pair, Starfish. Love this color, love the orange. It's supposed to be like a shattered backboard low, 2.0 low. You already know. Girlfriend buys me all my bangers. I ain't gonna lie. She bought me those. She bought me these. She bought me these for our anniversary. So yeah. Anniversary gift from her. They are worn, barely, but yeah. I just love the lows, just the way they look. Alright, so I don't have enough space on my bed, so I'm just gonna go row by row. It's like all the way to the ceiling. So each row, I'm just gonna go one by one. So start off with another dunk. I swear there's like a million pairs of these because everybody has them. And it's pandas, and especially that they did like the natures, the women's, and then the men's sizing. There's so many pairs of this, and they're still expensive. Jordan 1 bricks. All I buy is bricks, and then my girlfriend buys me the heat. Facts. But yeah, Jordan 1 Pollins. Slept on again. I don't know what it is about yellow shoes, but they're not doing good. Next, it's a big box. The box is super dope. I've been on the fence of selling this shoe or wearing it, but I think I'm gonna end up keeping this because just look at this, dude. This shoe's super nice. It's like the quality, and then right here is so soft. It's like I don't even know what this is called, but because funny story, I have a lot of funny stories about shoes. But funny story, I sold this already on StockX. I can put it even like the confirmation like in the next thing of when I sold it. And then I go on vacation. Mom was like, you got a box. I was like, I didn't order anything. So I get back home from my vacation. I open it up and it was this box again. I was like, dude, what the? I didn't buy this. Like, I just sent that out. So, and they paid me out for it too, which was crazy. So it's a free shoe. I'm gonna keep it. Another doubled up hit on sneakers app. Dead stock pair. Air Max 1 Patas with the inside's a bracelet. This is the shoe I was looking for when I was talking about the mummies. These shoes, super nice. They glow in the dark also. Really nice. They the black and the orange. I think you could pull off a fire fit with this. Y'all don't know what this is, huh? Just kidding, you probably do. But they're both foam runners. My friend hooked me up at retail because he said they're ugly as heck. In the ochre colorway. Ochre. I don't know how you say it, but is it okay?
Calm it down. But I'm not a rapper.
I got 2 pairs. One, my friend Clyde gave me from retail. And then I got another one on SNS. First hit both men's size NGS. This was gonna be my girlfriend's pair, but she doesn't like yellow either. So it's a recent pickup. I doubled up on this. I hit on YCMC and sneakers, or not sneakers, the Nike app. Super nice shoe. I just don't. I don't know. I thought about keeping it, but this does it for me. Just this right here, this Jumpman logo, and then but that's it. It's just the Jumpman logo, and the tongue on this compared to like the starfish is way bigger. So like how they did the starfish, like the Jordan 1 low with the Nike Air on here, and then did the Nike like this. Got another one doubled up on these. Got a lot of double ups. Jordan 4 white cements with the Nike Air on the back. It all black cements. Another brick that nobody wanted before. I swear, these were so easy to get. Sneakers back then were easier to get than today because of botters and the hype, and everybody wants to be a reseller. The Jordan 4 and the Jordan 3s are like the shoes that I fell in love with first starting out. I still love them, don't get me wrong, but I'm just following the wave like everybody with Jordan 1s. Yes, I used to have the highs as well. I bought these from Shaq's Closet. No box. OG all though. I have all the laces and stuff. Just no box. Next, I have 4 lot dunks. I used to have 6. I sold 2. I bought this lot. I traded UNC or Dunk Coast plus $50 for these. And they're up right now. They're almost at 5. Not gonna sell these. Well, I might not. I'm trying to get the Travis High fragment ones, so I can have both the lows and the highs of the Jordan 1s. Favorite thing about this shoe is this rope lace. I love this color of this rope lace. When these first came out though, I did not know how I felt about them. I knew I really liked lot 1 just because I had like that yellow sole and it was just all white, and I really liked it. This is lot 5. This one's actually going for a good amount of money too, but I already wore them. So this is the one that my girlfriend got exclusive access for, and I can't because she bought it for me and I never paid her, so I should start paying her back. But this one is not the suede version like what I just showed you. This one's like the leather one, and everybody says they like the suede one better, but I like the leather ones better. What do you guys think, leather or suede? Let me know in the comments. Pretty sure these are the overseas pairs, like the overseas ones that didn't release in US. Haven't worn these ones. Favorite color's green. This is why I like this one, because it's green and it has a green tongue, and yeah, and then just has a white rope lace, so the green kind of stands out. This is lot 31, and this one's almost going for, I think this one's going for like $5.50. Sorry, can't really see that. This one's a suede pair. That other one was a leather pair. Everybody likes this because every time I post it, everybody wants it, but then backs out. But not a big fan of the orange. Orange everywhere. This one. So I bought these off Goat like a long time ago, and they're pretty worn. But Off-White Dunk in the UNLV colorway. I bought this one for like $3.50. I bought this for $3.50. Now the prices on these have skyrocketed. I'd say it doubled at least of what I paid for. And crazy thing is, I think I spent $30 on this. $30 on this shoe, and this shoe is near $1,000. And I'm so glad I won this pair. It's my favorite color. It's my favorite color, and it's a dunk. One of my two favorite things: green and a dunk. Green and a dunk. Inexpensive, and I haven't worn them yet. I'm thinking about undsing this pair in the summer. I think when I go on vacation, I'm bringing this pair. I love this shoe, and I haven't even worn it yet. It's just the green on it, man. I love green. And yeah, that's it. That's probably the biggest dub of sneakers I've ever came up with. Spent $30 on a raffle and won these. Shout out Central Valley sneakerheads. Ever since I got on that group, my sneakers have expanded. I think I went from only, let's say, I think I only had like 30 pairs in July. And then before that, I only had like 10. Like, because I was like broke, and I was transitioning from moving from Hawaii to here. Needed money, so I sold all my shoes in Hawaii and started over here. And after I started working, started buying more shoes, I sold my car, so that's kind of what like funded this. So yeah, that's my sneaker collection. Show like a little bit bonus stuff. Like, I know it's not sneakers, but hit this retail Supreme Tiffany in a size large. This for retail, box logo in the blue. I've hit, I don't want to jinx myself, but I've hit every single time since, I would say since the dunk. The dunk came out, I hit on everything Hype and Supreme. Like, I've hit on every single box logo since then, since the dunk came out. I hit, not this one, but I bought this. This is like the 20th anniversary Supreme tee. I got this one. I hit this. This is my first ever box logo that I hit retail. Won this in a raffle again. Hit this for retail. The Supreme brown one that just dropped. This one, the cross box logo, for retail. Alright, so that is it for everything sneakers and hype. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. What you guys think? How much do you think my collection's worth? I think there's about 60 pairs of shoes that I have, from beaters to heaters. But yeah, I'd say 18 grand. Just give me a follow. Follow me on Instagram at Supreme Chadsky with 4 eyes at the end. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.